going to be diving in and seeing how Dragon Tree Invasion is holding up and some other relatively interesting buyouts that are happening today. Don't beg 30% of you that have not smashed. I'm just kidding, wrong channel. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more honest content. So what's going on here with Yield Dragon Tree Invasion? Well, cases are still floating about 940. These are actually way lower than I've seen them be in quite some time, actually. Most people tend to destroy product at this point, just yeeting it off the market. But I guess that is like a tall tale sign that, you know, global circulation has actually hit for this set, and we've seen, you know, it actually circulate. 150s for Viamont's Bruce. We have good old Fron Heights here at 120s now, which is good. The Dragon Tree Griffogias, these are down to 87, which is kind of interesting because I'm not going to lie to you, I think this art is beautiful. Like, this is one of the best looking, like, cards out there that symbolizes being, like, bigger than life for what they were going for the field. But that's kind of interesting. The Unikas have also gone down. These are 120 right now. We've got the Avangandars are still floating about 100. FFR Viamonts is about 48, 49. And then the Kanganshis, 49. Really a shame that those are that expensive, but alright. And then there, well, so far down here, regular Griffogias are 40 bucks for the FFRs. Okay. Boxes are 44s. We have the Equip FFR, 30 bucks. That's disgustingly low. Then there's like the Dragon Trees. Now these are kind of interesting because the Dragon Tree Wrench here, these are 30 bucks. The Shredders, these are 15s. The Dragon Tree Wretches, these are 23s. Bascalas are 20s right now. Those have dropped a lot, actually. And the pulses are about, still 30, but you got some cheap ones. 23 for the Bull. Okay. Regular Unikas are 15 bucks. Avangandars, 13s. The Mushroom, which is broken to like all get out, these are 11, 12 bucks for the FRs. The Detonation Monster is also 8 bucks right now. You know, I swear, this for what's in here, like your triple R value was like insane for literally no reason. Oh wow, the FR for the Clean Sleep is only 7 bucks. Wow. And then $4 for this. The Trick Moons have gone up. This is interesting. I guess to be fair, everybody's got their fingers crossed that Bofsaraga is going to get something cool eventually. 9, 10 bucks. It's still not bad. And then the Dragon Tree markers have collapsed. These are down to 5 bucks. These were very hard to pull, but you know, there's like reprints of these coming on the way, so it's already doing its thing, which is good. I will say that. When you see a collapse doing its thing. Okay. For the rest of this set, I mean, these are still a little bit of money, which is kind of, I guess it's fine. Direful Dolls, still about 3 bucks. Okay. The regular Dragon Tree is 3 to 4 bucks. And Grand Fias from this set, this is still very interesting to me. These are still holding at 3 to 4 bucks. Just for the name alone to make the Noblesse Rose token. Like, that really does say something. And the pumpkins are, you know, 4 bucks. Well, once again, it's to be expected. Everything for Dragon Tree Invasion, though, once you start getting further down here, pretty reasonable. You can get nice cheap FRs for under $1 now, which is good. Hanley's. You know, it's been a little while since we've taken a look at Hanley on the channel. You're looking at about $24 still for these promos. You have the, interestingly enough, these are 14 bucks still. And then the regular versions are a nice 11. You know, if you still have these from bulk back in the day, and you just didn't even choose to play them, this is the freest payday ever out there. I mean, it's very format dependent. And I do hope that we do see another reprint of this because, you know, the format definitely needs this. This is pretty cringe. This is an interesting one. You know, this card has always kind of been expensive in its life. I mean, to be fair, it's when placed on Guardian Circle, choose a lock card and unlock it. If you do, it gets 5k shield. It's essentially a 10k force unlock with Chaos Breaker, which can net you a free draw for the Soul Blast. The only ones left on the market are essentially $30 at the moment. And once again, I mean, you haven't had any real movements on these for the last 3.5 months. But I mean, once again, to be fair, how many people actually know that this card does exist? Because this is literally from an era that everybody looked at this card and went, oh, that's garbage. Why would I ever want to pick that up? Now look at it. The one who surpasses Thavis. You know, 11, 16, $9 for the most part here. You know, you got a pretty strong backing here for these. I'm not really surprised all that much. 10, 15, 17, 18 bucks. Is it really worth the $18 price tag? I mean, if you want to play Aquaforce, this is usually the best method of doing so. It does create an extra excel marker. It gives you the chance to very much pressure your opponent. Decks that need to be able to pull that aggro push, like Thavis, are usually pretty good at doing so. The only problem with Thavis is it is very combo piece oriented. If your opponent board wipes you, or, you know, good old Kagero comes to visit you, it's going to be an extremely bad time for you. But nonetheless, it's still something to see. Ashas, you know, the blue Ashas are still $100. It's actually been a little while since I've taken a look at these. The Dream Spinnings are down to 80s. These are still 150s. Yikes. These are 170. Your Searing Hearts don't exist. I guess I'm not that surprised. Dream Spinnings, 36 on up to 45. Ranunculus and Blooms are 38s. These Ashas are 70, of course. And you gotta love to see that. Trial Decks is still in stock for 29 bucks. That's been a little while. 50s for 2 SVRs, and you jump up to 100. Yikes. That's expensive. $19 for the old Dream Spinning, too. Wow. Old Blooming Ashas. These are still 11 bucks. Kind of shame that we don't get more support. These are still 20 bucks. Sure, I guess. Wow, the old one. Probably one of the worst arts. $23 for the secondary market. All right. I see you. Very, very interesting. Spirit Exceeds. This was something that I saw kind of floating around. I was like, what? And I was like, oh, yeah, never mind. This is the Superior Rider that allows you the chance to ride up as long as you have the Samurai Spirit and you name Knight Spirit on your rearguard circle. And as long as you meet those conditions, you get to ride this from the drop zone. It puts you at grade 3 and allows you to kind of cheese your way up. Now, with the new stuff coming, I don't know how good this will be to take the ride up because your opponent can just still cheese you right back. But all right, Harry's, man, these are still 110s for the RLRs. These are 35s. $30 for the stage makers. Old Mast Harrys just don't exist. Yeah, that's to be seen. 18 bucks. These are 4 to 5s. The old hot stamps 9 up to 20. Yep, that's really within the realm of expectations, honestly. Everything is going like we kind of expected. V promos, I just wanted to point out that Mage of Intertwined Roots are back on the market at $35 a piece. Sure. Rage Against the Emerald Storm, you know, $230, $400. Yeah, that's something. That's some real right there energy. And Youthberg Revolform is going right back up to $70. Yeah, I remember when you could have got those cheap. 'Tis how the market works these days, it seems. Your Blitz Secretaries are 29 bucks. Oof. You know, the Falcade Performers too are still 25 bucks for the FRs. That's ridiculous to me. Meteor Flares are still, oh, man, this set had so many buyouts. What happens when you make like generically good support and you drop it in the set, and people look at Meteor Flare and they're like, "Hey, you know, I can put this in my deck, you know, generically for this nation, and get a pretty good effect." You know, until a format gets more flushed out, that's what you're going to kind of see. And then you have, you know, the trigger situation here. $20 for a draw trigger. You know, reprints couldn't come soon enough for these things. Man, 10 to 15 bucks. That is something, man. I never thought I would see the day. Wow, these actually went up. Whew. These were one of the cheapest things that you could have picked up back in the day. These were $3 to $4. It really does prove that people do like the world exclusive arts. Sure. Didn't think I'd see that today, but all right. These are $8 as well. Wow. Decker Cops are $8. These have gone up too. Wow, all the triggers. Okay, well, didn't expect to see that today. What do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCOL40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.